While we wait for Ellie, let's start. So, today we are going to start talking about debating. Okay? Well, here's Ellie. Hello, Ellie.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Excellent. Okay, so today we're going to start with debating, and we're going to answer the question, read a book or watch a movie, which one is better? But before we start doing that, I want you guys to tell me some words that we use for books only, for movies only, and for both books and movies. Do you guys understand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Sorry, let me just do this quickly. Okay. So, Kim, can you give me some words that we only use for books?
Um,
Ellie, can you think of some words we only use for books?
I like animal book.
Okay, no, I'm not asking what books you like. I'm asking some words we only use when we talk about books. Let me show you guys. Okay, so the first one is paper. Books are made out of paper. We have a cover. We have bookmarks, um, pages, those types of words we use when we talk about books. Can you guys think of some more words, Kim?
Let me think.
Okay. Ellie, can you think of some other words we use for books?
Bookcase.
Bookcase, yes. And some more?
Booking.
Booking, like this.
Yes.
Hmm. No, not really. Booking is when you try to get a seat at a restaurant or a show or a wedding. So we're not really using booking.
Bookmark.
I already have bookmarks. There they are.
Bookstore.
Bookstores, yes. Kim, can you think of some other words?
Bookshelf.
A bookshelf. And some more words?
Notebook.
Not really. That's the name of a book, a type of book. It could also be a name for a movie, so no. Let me help you guys. We have paper cover, bookmarks, pages, bookcase, bookstore, bookshelf. We can use let me think. Uh Pages, we have chapters. We can talk about chapters. Sometimes we have page numbers. These are some of the words we use for books. Now, can you guys think of words we use for movies? Ellie?
Movies theater.
A movie theater? Yes. Kim?
Action movie.
Sorry, Ellie?
Action movie.
Action movies. Yes. Kim? Can you think of some other words for movies? Or what we use when we talk about movies?
Cinema.
It's the same as a theater, but let's use it. Some other words?
Animated.
Animation. Yes. Ellie, some other words?
Um, Horror movie.
Say again?
Horror movie.
Can you repeat that? I just want to make sure I heard you correctly. Ellie?
Movie star.
A movie star? Kim?
Action.
Action, yes. Right before they start filming a scene. Filming is another word. Video. Actors. Director. Okay. Now, I want some words we can use for both movies and books. Kim? We can use words like story. Ellie, can you think of words we can use for books and movies? Ellie?
I don't know.
Okay. Kim? Think of some of the words we use when we talk about books and movies. We have story, we have characters. We can have the writer of the script or the writer of the manuscript, writer, title of the movie and the book, um, genre. We also have series. Here we can add another word for books. We read books and we watch movies. Okay, so there we have a few words that we use when we talk about books, movies, or both books and movies. Now, Kim, do you like to read books or watch movies?
I like watch movie.
Okay, and Ellie, do you like to read books or watch movies?
I like watching movies.
Both. Okay, you both like to watch movies. Kim, do your parents want you to read books or watch movies?
They want me to read books.
Okay, and Ellie, do your parents want you to read books or watch movies?
My parents want me to read books.
Excellent. Okay, Kim, is it better to learn by reading a book or by watching a movie?
I think reading a book is better.
To learn from. Okay. And you, Ellie, which one do you think is better? Watching a movie or reading a book to learn?
I think reading a book is better because I can have now leisure.
Because I can
Have more now leisure.
more knowledge.
Yes.
Okay. So remember we pronounce this word knowledge. Okay, so we're going to do some reading. So first, I'm going to read the first paragraph. Kim, you the second. Ellie, you the third. Okay? I'm going to write your 4 letters, Kim and Ellie. Okay, so please pay close attention. Okay, the topic is read a book or watch a movie. A long time ago, the only way to enjoy a story was by listening to a storyteller. These days, people can enjoy stories through books and movies. Then, if we want to enjoy a story, is it better to read a book or watch a movie? Kim?
Some people believe that it is better to read the books first. Books have a lot of information, so the reader can learn many things about the character and setting of the story. Next, books help us to learn. When we read, we can improve our reading skills, learn new vocabulary, and learn about good grammar too. In addition, reading books is in a different language is a great way to improve our language ability.
Perfect. Ellie?
However, However, other people think that watching movies is much better. One reason is that movies are quite short. Most films are only around 2 hours,
2 hours.
2 hours long. Big people are busy these
Busy.
days,
People are
but they, but they often have enough time to enjoy a film. In
film.
addition,
We say the I first. film. Film. If you look here, the I is first before the L, so we pronounce it film.
Film.
Hmm. Perfect. In addition,
In addition, watching movie is easy. Students are usually tired after reading books all day and they don't want to read when they get home. If if students watch a movie, all they need to do is sit down, press the play button and relax.
okay, now we're quickly going to switch it. So I'm going to read the first paragraph again. Then Ellie, you read the second paragraph, and Kim, you read the third. So, a long time ago, the only way to enjoy a story was by listening to a storyteller. These days, people can enjoy stories through books and movies. Then, if we want to enjoy a story, is it better to read a book or watch a movie? Ellie?
Some people believe that it's better to read books. First, books have a lot of information, so
Information.
so the reader can learn many things about the characters and setting up the story. Next, books help us to learn. When we read, we can improve our reading skills, learn new vocabulary, and learn about good grammar. Two, in addition, reading books in a different language is a great way to improve our language ability.
Perfect. Kim?
However, other people think that watching a movie is much better. One reason is that movies are quite short.
Quite
Most
sure.
films
Quite.
quite short,
Not quiet. Quite. Yes.
quite, quite short. Most films are only around 2 hours long. People are busy these days, but they often have enough time to enjoy a film. In addition, watching a movie is easy. Students are usually tired after reading books all day, and they don't want to read when they get home. If students watch a movie, all they need to do is sit down, press the play button, and relax.
Perfect. Okay. Now, let's see how well we do by answering some questions. The first one, Ellie, how did people enjoy stories long ago?
I think people enjoy story.
Mhm.
Um,
Okay, remember this is a comprehension check, so the questions is about the passage. So think quickly. How did people enjoy stories long ago? See if you can find the answer. The question is, how did people enjoy stories long ago?
a long time ago.
Yes. I need a full sentence. How did they enjoy the stories long time ago?
By listening to a storyteller.
Perfect. While listening to a storyteller. Hey Kim, why is it helpful that stories have a lot of information? I'll read again. How is it helpful that stories have a lot of information?
Books have a lot of information.
Okay, how is it helpful?
The reader can learn many things about a character and setting of the story. When we read, we can improve our reading skills, learn new vocabulary, and learn about good grammar.
Okay, so the first part of your answer is the answer. So the reader can learn many things about the characters and the setting of a story. Well done. It's helpful because readers can learn about the character. Ooh. Excellent. Ellie, how can books help us learn? I'll read again. How can books help us learn?
Book, books help us to learn. When we read, we can improve our reading skills, learn new vocabulary, and learn about good grammar.
Okay. Let me write it here. Reading skills and learn about grammar. Excellent. Kim, how long are most movies? I'll read it again. How long are most movies?
2 hours.
Okay, Ellie, why is it easy to watch a film? Why is it easy to watch a film?
In addition, watching a movie is easy. Students are usually tired after reading books all day. They don't want to read when they get home. If students watch a movie, all they need to do is sit down, press the play button, and relax.
Okay, so how easy is it to watch a movie? Okay, so you only had to talk about this last part here. That's how easy it is. So, students, all you have to do is sit down, press the play button, and relax. Okay. Really, really, really easy. Okay, so let's look at these 5 words here at the bottom of the screen. Let me quickly show you guys. We have setting, relax, information, tired, and character. Now, Kim, can you tell me what the word setting means? What do you think it means?
I don't know.
Okay, Ellie, do you know?
Can you repeat, please?
What do you think the word setting means?
I don't know.
Okay, so the setting of a story. So this is really important to note it. It's the setting of a story. Refers to the place it takes place, where it takes place. It talks about where it takes place. So usually when they ask you where is the setting or what is the setting, one of the definitions is where it takes place. The other is, I think there's more than one. Let me just quickly see here. It's the time when it takes place, where it takes place, and what is happening in that part of a story. So it's the where, it's about the time during the story, and about the situation. Are the characters going to fight? Situation. Are they happy? Are they sad? All these things, the situation, the where it takes place, and the time in the story. That is the setting of the story. Do you guys understand?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm quickly going to close this session and I'm going to start a new one or the video. So please join as quickly as you can, okay? Do you guys understand?
Yes.
Okay. See you guys in a moment.